Obi afọ sɛ wohwɛ yɛ videos na sɛ w'ani gye ho a na apɛ sɛ wo appreciate yɛ na wokɔ wo baabi a share button no wɔ no a na wo scroll kɔ right a wobɛhu tanks ɛwɔ hɔnom. Aha, ɔmo abukyire no titiri wokɔ a wobɛhu sɛ tanks wɔ hɔnom. Wobɔ so a na wokɔ aseɛ hɔ a wobɛhu sɛ ama wo options ɛyɛ amount a wopɛ sɛ wobɛyɛ dɛ wode appreciate yɛ wotu so a and then na wayɛ dɛ wode asopɔte TV Ghana. Nyame nhyira obi biara. Okay, we say fight TV Ghana was not like no comment no share money so that enya bia hwe na. Ye koye nsem no Okatakyie FIFA de nsem bia to bia. Nsem no mu ye rem. Nsem no eyehu. Ensem a ode ato dwa ne se em se John Dramani Mahama obia adwen hye dan koso Ghana krom obia adwen koso na NDC for so ma adwen se omo katakata niam so amu niam so. For some time now, ena we Sam George ebe kan in public say omo communicators no some from ye adwuma na dey and na man no kra John Dramani Mahama flag bearer no hwe nanim go a stressed up and Ghana for bebre are raising concerns about. I said John Mahama I said who I said why stress ne kasa ne movement ne nyama bia asesa we and Okatakyie FIFA make some serious revelations bia or kire say I said John Dramani Mahama na home fan no opinion mu dey bisa question. So I tell you because I'm say penyimfo pese Ghana fo be hu Africa so pe ene continent a say openi yare a on person be disclose ai nam so ama bi to your former president Atta His Excellency so ti nim enam ahwai for no so some no mo kan some time ago bi no so you know I said there's something fishy bi hihye baby ana ama John Dramani Mahama kopemu sunwane crime say okoyare ma de ne ba UGMC hospital no ama omo fly no outside ni nyina Ghana fo nim Okatakyie FIFA BB ni nyina so ama some serious revelations so ma for yenko den gogo tie na den sem na etu
back and come on everybody know a very dicey and very sensitive conversation but it needs to be had tienie and come on everybody know a very sensitive conversation but because of your history you know we need to have that conversation. And then you bebusa question before John Dramani Mahama and obebusa say what has necessitated a yes our conversation with the ama ne ye be dis an komo we ni because tienio yedi kai John Dramani Mahama ye know as the flag bearer of the NDC about 2 years ago almost 2 years Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia just last year November. But what's in us now you can tell within the last 2 months to 3 months the campaign of John Dramani Mahama and that of Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, you can see the visibility of Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, but you can't see John Dramani Mahama. So Mami a bit worried. He said, what is going on? Okay. Me digging in kakra now start digging in some of the information that I had. I won't say them, but then again we need to, because John Dramani Mahama first and foremost state asset as a statesman, a former president of the republic. We need to be very careful what we do to him or what we don't do to him. And then you better say this for question say John Dramani Mahama be okay dear. My melody na mama, this is not out of malice. Yet to come her 2008, 2009. Yankoko Tobana, Eja Yashas, Professor Mills, when home fano, Professor Mills, or Yare, Professor Mills, been a dono. The only continent, the only country I would timua, Penny Yadi, I want to make country man for no, your continent. And I know your day, a year can chance ye by ye. You want to make a chance, can chance your prostate cancer. A doctor for say, or to me survive beyond even 2 years. Yantikuma, Omabeka, that is transparency. Yet to come 2008 election. Yenyan and Professor Mills in the home for no Professor Mills Oyoki. Professor Mills in the home for no Professor Mills Oyoki. 2009 Professor Mills home for no Oyoki. Yenina under our eyes we saw Professor Mills deteriorating from one point to the other. Edu baby Professor Mills in the ne air call ye busa Professor Mills Yoki Omzo Oyoki. Sa NDC kuya. NDC fuya. Professor Mills yare ye hu send in some way tuntum ye bisa Professor Mills omzo Professor Mills Oyoki. To the point say mama Professor Mills begina tama keso efri eye ye friend say ye hu Professor Mills wako TB Joshua ho akoda TB Joshua say so ye papa yi healthy ye nyina ye nyesa bisa biti bonko so ye hu no say papa ne nye okay afi wo mo say papa ne ye okay ye nyina de si ye de eye nimsem ye hu yet to come and be 2012. Ye back to aba 6 months to election. Ye ha Professor Mills. Hey. Na moje money so. Now the entire one be here se me busa sa question we. Ye ra John Dramani Mahama or ye okay dear. Because one the campaign is something is and me when the video be a no church here and you can tell there is no energy. The John Dramani Mahama we know from 2012, the John Dramani Mahama we know from 2016. I would meet Gina and you so sure you are not seeing the energy of John Dramani Mahama this time around. It BBC or ho at the end of the year. Is it true, say UGMC? Mundi American and UGMC. And I'm asking these questions because a very relevant. Yantina and Yamamonya, a John Dramani Mahama, Yodium, Tumi Amupenti, and Mama Lodina. You need to take a cue from this. If indeed the questions I am asking are true, and Yamanasa Bufume. John Dramani Mahama ko Sunyane. Oko yen bibi ko si wo ho. Ede ne si wo ho. Is it true some more Russian by UGMC Medical Center na University of Ghana Medical Center? Is it true some more flying out? And for some time now, now John Dramani Mahama is not in the country. Now no only country a dear na mo ko ye. Question you bisa no. Benim samosi cataract. Is it true? Ni liver okay? Ni kidney okay? The organs is and I'm asking these questions and you people you know why I'm asking these questions. And Mira your mama umuya unim di obenya. You see 2 million wa wo people no. Enipa no omudi wonche no boni a omu pe 2 million wa bedi ntie. Bo okra na yenka no kra nchire. But if indeed these questions I am asking.
Yes. Questions no bisa no. Very necessary. Because Ghana for cry no. I started this kind of allegations say John Dramani Mahama munim na dada no on tesa see as at now it even there have been other journalists go because I say Dr. Mamuba Omia overshining no cry. It's not because say bia only following an RBB at least or following kakana or any campaigner and energy no we are not talking about it politics as some per se you. All Casano. He's not talking about politics per se. He's talking to NDC for, in a sense, the man has been once a statesman and he's still a statesman. So far as ex-president, it's in the health, a paramount to the people. It was a you say, "Bibi or home with this year." Said on the art, it shouldn't happen again. And the man, the Bemasa, who is not quite a meeting, I can't check. Jenna, no, no, you say, John Mahama, and say. One who say Ebia, bet me up, I say, the BBC, I'm on about a president, and they better go on my casa. In this same season, no, cancer, as I'm not John Dramani Mahama, home fan. I'm a quite a reward, a Sunyama, and the Nako UGMC. I fly from one to outside. I'll Ghana for Ubia, now we were man underground something. So it's everything okay, or more we repeat history and answer then. That's what he's asking. I'm out for talking.
And Mira your mama, umuya, unim di obenya. You see, 2 million wa wo pepe no. Enipa no omudi wonche no boni a omu pe 2 million wa bedi ntie. Bo okra na yenka no kra nchire o. But if indeed these questions I am asking, then there is nothing wrong with coming out to tell us that you are not feeling well, and all of us will even sympathize with you and will begin to pray for you as our leader. We don't want a similar situation like Professor Mills' own. And yet here one be here say me busa sa question we ade ba ko pa ye yenko tie eye Kwasi Ahoy ana is it Kwame na Ahoy Kwasi Ahoy, right? Okay, yenko nko tie one Jenana Opoku Agyeman omo hia ye no and samu Kwasi Ahoy ka kire eye Jenana Opoku Agyeman.
I was not prepared to be president at that time, but nature schemed things in such a way that President Mills had to give way to John Mahama. Anything can happen. So, Nana, be ever prepared, like your motto says. Be ready. Anything can happen. And you can become the president of the Republic of Ghana. Yeah, Nana.
So you see, yes, it's a bomochichie frinsua se beka che so den chemu wa. E dia na bema eye Kwasi Ahoy nimpa se John Dramani Mahama ni Jenana Opoku. One of them, if anything at all, Jenana Opoku Agyeman is older, way older than John Dramani Mahama. Meboa. E dia na bema eye Kwasi Ahoy beka se na prepare yourself. Anything is possible. Na John Mahama nye ready to become president. But nature in its own wisdom, and nature and wisdom now when they take Professor Mills and then Professor Mills will yes sir. And then Kwasi Ahoy nimwa. Ebema wa encourage a 70-something-year-old woman to be prepared because anything can happen and he can become the president of the republic. When you may be anyone, Professor Mr. Mahama, you okay? Former president, is he okay? If he's not okay, then Lord, Mama, you kunu first too before 2 minutes more. And I'm asking these questions because I know what I know. Samusi muntie na munka no kura nkyere manfo no. Samusi muntie na se bibi owa. You don't need to work, of course. Enipa bia you can get segment here me swa, but I me wo me yare and mechi me dwene ho amentie ase. Nkokora bone bantem. And as a leader, you don't need to hide this from the people. With the greatest of respect, and your bonisu not out of malice. We be MPP near, but there's no out of malice. No. I am genuinely asking these questions because you and I know what we know. And then this is for to cover things that Mubu to me a fool said that be a moyano, more masemwa, Mubufu a one and Buafu Monyame. It's me.
One for let's say Okatakyie FIFA. Who tell some now or can I? You say unia dance ya uka some no be the dance. Pay that man Kwasi Ahoy na some now kind some time ago. After a more appointee Gina Nas a more my friend say Nanado a friend say Mahama a running meet no. And Mahama and home fantasy siano. There's something. Bishop. I don't know. The chief people by see you say John Dramani Mahama and Hoye and now NDC for repeat history. I'm for high TV Ghana. I also comment on comment section on my back.